Hi Virgo, welcome to your love reading. This is a general love reading for the sign of Virgo. It is a timeless reading, so it's whenever you are guided to watch it. If you have been drawn to watch this video, then there must be a message for you. It is not just for singles. You may already be in a partnership, and that's okay. It's just be open to receive the messages that come, with regarding to love. Okay, so coming out of meditation, I was quite excited. So it feels like a lot's happening, or there's a lot of activity in and around the sign of Virgo at this time. So I'm going to ask I'm going to ask for some messages to start off the reading from the beautiful deck of the Angel Answers deck. I'm going to then jump into the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck, and then get some clarifiers with the Waite Smith. And then to finish off the reading, I'm going to pull some words of wisdom for you from the love box there. All right, I hope you're all well. Thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes from the readings and the videos that I've already posted up. I really do love and appreciate you all. Remember, love is the word and love is all around. That's the song that I kept getting stuck in my head during the readings, the love readings. Love is in the air, and it is for a lot of the signs. There's a lot of love energy, and for your sign as well, I feel like you've been doing a lot of work on yourself, really taking the self-love as important. Now I do pre-shuffle the cards before I start the video, but I just like to give them a little bit of an extra shuffle if I'm guided to do so, just to wake them up. Okay. Wow, peaceful resolution. So for any of you that is, you've already got that partner, you're already in a relationship, things have come to a head for some of you. And I do feel that, that you're going to get that peaceful resolution. You're going to get things things are bubbling to the surface. And it could be that it's bringing you both on the same page, which isn't a bad thing. So that's a message for those that are already currently in a relationship and are finding things have been a little bit not like you would like them. So things are being brought to the surface, not to cause a rift or to create tension between you. And if there has been tension, it's going to be resolved. Okay, remember, if someone is meant for you, they will stay in your journey, and also they will find their way to you if you're a single. So let's have a look and see abundance. Okay, so love can be classed as abundance, and I do feel that for the sign of Virgo, you have a lot of joy and abundance surrounding you. Feel free to, if you haven't already, go and watch or go back and watch your monthly and mid-monthly reading for the month of December, because I do get a sense of Virgos feeling very in their power, and also very very abundant, very, very blessed, very grateful. I get a sense of, for some of you, you may be working on gratitude and feeling grateful for what you have, but there's so much more that you're attracting. There's so much more coming. Okay, and what it's saying, not only are you a very abundant sign at this time, and if you have been in any conflict or any things that need resolving, you are going to get that peaceful resolution. The angels are here to remind you of that, and to allay any fears that you've had. Things will settle down, and everything's coming to the surface to be resolved in a good way. You've got the abundance coming, and within the next few months, you've got romance coming too. So I do believe there's a partner coming in for you, Virgo, which is pretty exciting. So if you're single and you're hoping for that love mate, I do get a sense that someone is coming in. And as I'm saying that, I'm seeing it's going to sound cliche, a tall, dark person, dark skin, olive skin. This hair is quite dark, and it's very well kept. So I do feel that whoever I'm being shown for someone is very Mediterranean-y, because of the skin. That's my version of that word. And the skin and the hair is very, it's very well kept. So nice olive Mediterranean type skin, but also the hair's shiny, very nice and shiny, but it's very dark too. I don't know whether someone is going to connect with that. If you do, please, pop a comment down below. I'm intrigued. I really like this person. I get a sense that he is, and he's being shown to me. Now, I see them like they're here in the room, and he is very, very giving, very respectful. So, very, very good upbringing, very good background. And yes, very romantic. So for some of you, you may meet that tall, dark person. But I like this gentleman because he's got a very, very strong chivalry is the word I'm being given, way about him. And I do get a sense of, he's very trustworthy. So very dependable, very trustworthy. But if for any of you that have a connection with somebody that is from, over the Mediterranean way, I like his energy. I do like his energy. He can certainly talk the talk, but I do feel that he's going to be one that walks the walk as well, which, I like it when they can back up what they say. It's not just all about, the talk. That's very specific to someone out there. I'm very intrigued by him, but I like the energy. I really, really do like the energy. Now, I'm a medium too, so, from time to time in these readings, someone will pop in, okay, and it will be relevant to somebody, and they will give me a message. So, and often it is somebody that's connecting with the video. So, always feel free to check out other videos, because sometimes you just never know who's going to pop in. They never cease to amaze me. They never cease to surprise me. I love, honor, and appreciate them all my guides, and all the beautiful souls that I am so blessed to connect with, doing readings online or doing readings in person for people. Because I have clients all around the world, so I do video readings for people that aren't in the country, the same as where I am, and can't come and see me in person. All right, thank you, spirits, angels, and guides, for this beautiful reading for the beautiful sign of Virgo. You're really needing to trust yourself at this time. Trust and believe that what's coming to you, you deserve. Okay, the abundance that's opening up, the doorways opening up, and the opportunities that are coming your way. And we're going to delve in and jump into what's coming within the next few months for you. I get that this is a timeless reading, but be guided by your intuition. If you have been drawn to watch this video, as not long after I've posted it up, then it's relevant to you. For others, they may not find it. It may not come up in their news feed for a few months down the track or into next year. So that's why I've called it a bit of a timeless reading, because I do trust that, and you're being reminded to trust too, that things find their way to you when they're meant. Okay, so that's also a message for you guys, to really trust your intuition at this time, what you're being guided towards and who you're being guided towards. And with regards to abundance and love and things opening up, because I do get a sense of every area that your life has possibly been lacking, you're making up for it now, because things are coming your way, including love. So trust what your inner self, your soul, is telling you about whoever's coming your way. And if you're already connected, I do get a sense with some of you, I feel some of you already have that connection, and you're already sort of, I'm hearing the words on and off with somebody. Okay, trust. Are they adding to your energy, or are they draining you? Okay, just trust, because there is opportunity there for you. Okay, and do they balance you? Do they create that balance that you're needing at this time? I do get a sense that the last few months for you guys have really, I'm going to say, in some ways pushed your buttons, but also, and this person may have done that too. Remember, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But I get a sense of this last part of this year has been pretty full on, okay? And you have been manifesting, you have been putting it out there, telling yourself what you want, but have you been really telling the universe? I do see two, for some of you, you've got a choice between two, okay? And one of them is going to be the universe making sure that you've closed out from the past. You've closed out an old chapter, old cycle. Have you learnt the lessons from it? Okay, they're not all bad. It's not necessarily that they're not the right person for you. I just get a sense of it's there's some of their ways I'm hearing may remind you of a past person, okay? And they're asking you to realize that you have a choice, okay? And to not necessarily, I'm saying, look before you leap, and trust your intuition. What's your intuition telling you? Okay, because if some of you are already currently with someone and there's a need, I'm going to say there's a need for balance, and it hasn't been easy. And you know, there is a difference between whether you're with a karmic partner or whether you're with a twin flame or a soulmate. You know, look them up. There is a difference. Otherwise I'll take up this whole reading time just explaining the differences between them. But I do get a sense with you that for some of you, it could be that you're still learning some of the old lessons, okay? And the universe is giving you options, excuse me, and you're needing to have a conversation and speak up about it. And really, I'm going to say first, trust your intuition, what your intuition's guiding you with, but also have a conversation with yourself as to what you do want, and then voice that out. Recreate the balance. So whoever this is that are already in current relationship, I get a sense that there's just a needing to bring things back into balance. You have gone through some challenges, okay, and you may already still be going through some challenges with this person if you're in a current relationship, but you've come a long way, okay? You've certainly come a long way. For the singles, I'm getting a sense of, if you do have a choice between two, I'm hearing the word, something about the number two, so you might be seeing a lot of twos, 222, 2222. Just look it up, okay, because it's obviously relevant for you guys at this time, and see if you connect with the angel number explanation. Okay, so for those that are single, you have options around you, and I do get a sense of you are standing in your power, and this card reminds me of that, because I get a sense of standing in your power and knowing your worth, okay? And it hasn't been easy, but you've rethought and you've refocused to what you do want moving forward. So those ones that are ready to take the leap of faith, okay, there's others that are needing to look before they leap, but for the ones that are connecting with what I'm currently saying, is you're going to be looking for enjoyment and fun. And I'm going to say you're pulling towards more fun in life in general and wanting that stability, okay? And it's coming. We're getting to that. So hang in there with me. You've got a lot of fives, so I do feel for a lot of Virgos, there's still things unfolding. There's still things happening. If you're in a part, this is the people that are in the current relationship, and this is the singles I'm getting. So, for some that are still in a current relationship, you're going through some stuff. You're needing to work through this stuff, okay? Recreating the balance, trusting if it feels right, then it is right for you, okay? The singles, some of you have given up hope, and they're saying to you, within the next few months, you are going to meet. For some of you, it is by chance. You're going to be going to somewhere, and you're going to be in the right place at the right time, okay? And for others, I get a sense of you are going to be invited out with a friend, or it's going to be a friend of a friend or a family member, something to do with a family member. It's not going to be, sorry, I'll reword that came out wrong. It's not going to be a family member. It is going to be someone that is connected to your family, okay? So it's going to be a friend of the family, or somebody that you get introduced, because I'm hearing an introduction going on, and you're being introduced via a family member, okay? So just look out for that. Be open to it, because I do feel you're ready, and I do feel, for some of you, it's felt pretty alone, and it's been a long time coming, but that's all changing. So for the ones in a relationship, there's some groundwork to be done, and there's some real deep soul searching to be done in order to recreate balance and find what you want. The abundance is there for you, Virgo. So take all the opportunities and take the offers. I'm hearing, if you get invited out, don't turn it down, okay? Because the universe works in that way, that you may just not, you may have been a bit of a hermit and wanted to stay in your comfort zone. You get invited out and you go, oh, I really don't feel like going, or oh, I can't be bothered, but you go anyway. And that's when you could meet this other connection. Okay, that's when you could meet this person. Yeah, romance is coming. Okay, what you seek, you will find. What you believe, you will have. So this energy back here, some of you are feeling it's never going to happen for you. Okay, you've given up. You've just gone, ugh. When you give up, sometimes, not give up as such, but just go, okay, well, you know what, I'll just stay as I am. You know, nothing's changed. It's not happening for me. It happens. And that's what I see. And it's going to happen quite quickly. It's coming in quite, quite, whew, I'm sort of taken back by it. So I get a sense for some of you, it may take you by surprise, and it may take you by surprise as to who it is that you have this really good connection with and who you connect with. So you've definitely got romance coming in. For some of you, it may be Mediterranean type background. You know, they may or may not be Mediterranean, but they may have it in their background and in their family, and they may still have that beautiful skin and that nice shiny hair. It just could be somebody that really takes care of themselves, and that tans really well. But that's the impression that I got. So for some it may resonate, for others it may not, or you may resonate or connect with part of it but not all of it. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I really like this. So even with the people that are already with someone, you're doing the important stuff. Okay, so nothing is negative with this, but there has been challenging times, and I do feel for some of you are still going through those challenging times with that partner, but it's not all hope is not lost. And I'll ask for some more clarification with regards to that as well. Thank you, angels, spirits and guides, for your guided messages. What else do the coupled people need to know with regards to these challenging times? Okay, the beautiful sign of Virgo. What can you give me on the challenging times, just to see what else? Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, it's saying choose your battles. So for some of you, is it worth the aggro? Is it, for some of you, you may feel like you're not getting anywhere, making any headway. And always remember, in a situation, we can't make someone listen or listen if they're not willing to listen, or see something if they're not willing to see it. So it is saying, is it worth it? Choose your battles, challenging times, but with dedicated effort on both parts. And this is where the balance comes into it, guys, that if you are in a current relationship, you are needing to make sure there is balance. That's equal give and take. That's a reciprocity, but with, that's the outcome for you. Okay, so I asked for some more to delve a bit deeper, and they said choose your battles. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? And it could be that you need to change your strategy or the way you approach something with it. And that's not putting all the blame on you. There's two people in a relationship, and it has to be equal. It has to be, and it should never be hard. It's learning and growth when there's two people involved in a situation. But I do get a sense of make sure it's equal. Make sure it's equal. And for some of you, you may be ending out that karmic cycle, but take it as it resonates. But with dedicated effort, it's going to be worth it. You've got the 8, the infinity symbol. That's what I'm seeing with the 8. I'm actually seeing that 8 on its side. I'm not seeing it upright. So for some of you, it's going to be worth it. But as long as the effort, the dedicated effort, is not on one side, okay? Now for the singles, the feeling alone, that's coming to an end. I'm just going to ask them to, delve a bit deeper into that card. Because for some of you, I do feel you've given up, and they're really asking you, if you are a single Virgo out there or you're a cross watcher, I welcome you as well. And yeah, don't give up. I'm hearing don't give up hope. The same with the people that are coupled. Don't give up hope. Things take, a dedicated effort. And if it feels right for you, then it is right for you. Okay, so release. Wow. So for some Virgos, now that in the Rider-Waite Smith, so in traditional tarot, is the Death card, okay? So for some of you, you're ending out a cycle. You're ending out a cycle. Remember, there's no endings. There's only beginnings. So when there's an end to something, something begins. So you're ending out the cycle of being on your own, Virgo, and that's why you've got romance coming in. So if you've been on your own for a while, it's coming to an end. So that's a really good card. You know, people often look at the Death card as a negative. It's not a negative. For me, it signals things that are no longer are ending, and you're rebirthing, you're birthing into the new. And that card fills me with excitement for you, because it's backing up what was said about feeling alone, giving up. You know, you're moving into the new, which is super, super exciting, okay? For some of you, it's going to help you do the rest of the healing that you need to do. You're on a soul's journey, you're on a healing journey. But for some of you, you are going to be doing whatever healing. You're going to help each other to heal, I'm hearing. You're going to help each other to heal. And for some of you, there's a need to just really delve deeper into yourself. For some of you, you're going to be working on your spiritual side. And for some of you, this partner that you're attracting is very connected with themselves. They're very intuitive. They're very aware of their surroundings. They're very aware of spirit. They're very, you know, they have a sense of balance within them. Like, they have a sense of knowing what they want and what they don't want. So for some of you, you're going to just connect. That's a soulmate connection as well for me. And you've got 9 there. So 9 is ending out that cycle, which basically backs up the death, the birth, the new beginnings, death, birth, rebirth card, new beginnings. And you're breaking away from the old. This is beautiful in the sense of, can you see that beautiful soul is breaking out of this old physical existence, this old, to rebirth into the new enlightened. So for some of you, you may also be going, well, you know what, this is where the soul, you know, really starts tapping into that spiritual side of them and really trusting their intuition, really stepping up. And it could be something that, you know, you both have in common, which I really, really like. You've also got the solar plexus here. You know, we start off down in the sacral chakra with the passion, drive, creativity, and it reverberates up into the solar plexus where the soul speaks to us. And it's where you really re-find yourself and get to know yourself. So I do feel for many of you, you're not only stepping into the new with a romance, and with a new person, a new partner within the next few months, you're also rebirthing into who you truly are. You're being allowed, I'm hearing, being allowed to be who you truly are. No one really stopped you. You were, you know, if for some of you in a previous relationship, you were held back. We still have a hand in that. We still sometimes allow somebody else to hold us back, okay? We have to take ownership for this journey, because it's your journey as a soul. But let's go deeper into the romance. I want more cards, Spirit, so they're allowing me, there you go. They're telling me 3. So you may be seeing a lot of 3s as well at the moment, because I have 3s here. I have 5s, which can be changed, which we've already discussed. You've got 3, 5, you've got 8 on its side for me, and you've got 9s, which is ending out. Okay, let's have 3 more cards. Yeah. You're taking back control. You're taking back charge. So when you are stepping forward into this new connection, this new romance, you are knowing exactly what you want, okay? You are knowing exactly what you want. And, you know, if it feels right, then it is right. You've got sacral chakra. I had a feeling that was going to come up, because I'm seeing a lot of 2s. I saw them coming out of meditation for the Virgo reading, and I was seeing them even before I turned that card over, because I said to you, might be seeing 2, 2, 2, 2, because that's what I was being shown, and 2, 2, 2. And then you've got 3s, so 2, 3. So you've got the passion, drive, creativity, standing in your power, taking back control of your life, soul's journey, and your love life, which is great. And I feel like it's because Virgos are really feeling the love that they truly are, and the love for themselves. Wow. We're going to have a look at, where's the bottom lead? We're going to have a look and see if the Rider-Waite Smith cards have anything to add to this, because I feel like this has gone deeper than I expected, but that's okay. Yeah, taking charge of, you're not going to make the same mistakes, Virgo, as you have in the past with relationships. You're stepping into your power, and because you're vibrating at a more confident, loving vibration, you're going to attract your equal. You're going to attract the one that is going to see in you what you see in you. So it is a reminder moving forward to continue to see the good that you are, the good in you. So this is really good. I like this for Virgo. Wow. Alrighty. Yeah. Don't hold on too much to the past and to what you've, be open to share. The more we have to share, and if we're ready at that stage to open up, it's not about giving all your money to a new partner. It's more about, and it's not just money that I'm seeing everything. Being open to, if this is the right person that's coming forward for you, you will feel comfortable enough to share. They will initiate some healing within you because you will find that trust. Okay, because you're opening up. You have the potential of this moving forward. This in this love reading is you've got a lot of abundance. Things are shifting and moving rapidly within the next few months, and you've got romance coming, because this is what you've wanted all along. You've wanted the one. Okay, and only you'll know if that's for you, and if that resonates for you. You've got a King of Swords, so he is going to be very assertive and possibly dark. I'm hearing Aries, Sagittarius, another Virgo, or Libra and Gemini. Okay, so you've got a King of Swords. Masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. We have masculine, feminine in all of us. So it doesn't matter whether you're watching as a male or female. It's not gender specific, but someone will be sitting in a King of Swords energy. That could be yourself. And remember, all of this could be reversed. It could be flip-flopped. It could be, a lot of this could be, you may be connecting with it for yourself. But I really like this. They're asking you to really open up to this, because your wishes are being granted. King of Swords energy, and there you go. Your outcome, your clarifier at the bottom is the Sun. Okay, everything you've ever wished for. Just you've got to trust. Okay. All right. Let's ask for some words of wisdom to finish up the reading. All right. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides. That's a beautiful sign. Thank you. Of Virgo, need to hear any more? I'm hearing no. Any more? No. I heard the words no twice, so that's quite significant because I ignored it. Okay, and they don't like it when I do that, but there's something about saying no and trusting that. So if something is for you, it will feel right. If something isn't for you, don't be afraid to say no. That's relevant for somebody. And the 3 cards that come out, there's the 3 again. So look up 3s, because you're sitting in your power. You've stepped into your power. Okay. So the first one is notice what doesn't feel right in your heart. Do less of that. What lights up your soul, do more of that. There you go. So that comes down to trusting your intuition. If it feels right, it is right. If it doesn't feel right, then it's not right. Challenge. Don't accept anything that doesn't feel right in your soul. Again, trusting that intuition. This is not just for singles, this is for couples too. Allow death. Things die when they have nothing left to teach you. Let it go. So for some of you, you're needing to let someone go that isn't right for you and trust that there'll be someone else. Hence probably why I saw 2. Some of you will have 2. So trust that if you have to let someone go, there's someone else. I'm hearing right around the corner. So whether that's in a physical sense or whether that means they're not going to be too far behind. Take it as it resonates. That's not specific for just singles. That could be specific for couples as well. Remember, trust your intuition. That's what I have for you, Virgo. This is your timeless love reading. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have and you've connected, feel free to comment down below or like, share and subscribe. Check out the other readings. And I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care. Bye.